Hello 30 Rockers and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 159 and today was the day of the radio show, and some of you contacted me. I told you it was going to be today and you tuned in to listen and it wasn't there because I didn't realize it was going to actually be recorded, and so it's actually going to be on the radio and streaming this Saturday at 8 a.m. So we showed up and we're thinking it's live radio, so we're ready for that, and it said it was taped, which was great and fine. I just didn't know at the time when we agreed to do this that we were going to be taping the show. So started off the day with that and had a meeting to go to directly thereafter. And I didn't think everything was going to take as long as it did. I thought I was going to have a chance to stop and pick up some lunch, and I didn't. And so I kind of went through my head real quick and I said, okay, what am I going to do here? What sounds good to me and what's going to feed me well? So I stopped and I picked up a pound of cherries. You know, one of those, a pound of strawberries. I got cherries on the mind now. A pound of strawberries. Got to my next meeting, and everybody there knows what I'm doing, so I was able to wash them, eat them through the meeting because I didn't have time in between. One of the great things that I've learned so far in my journey is to share your journey, share what it is you're doing. Those around you will understand for the most part, and when you find yourself in a situation that normally I might not be the only one to have lunch at a meeting with people, but in this instance they understood and they supported me in it, and I got to munch on wonderful strawberries during the meeting. The other thing I want to talk about real briefly is about selling yourself short. I talked to somebody today who is convinced that the raw food diet doesn't work. It won't help you get healthy. The food doesn't taste good, and there's no reason you should do it. And they base this on the evidence that they had done it for 1 week and really didn't notice a big difference. And this is somebody that needs to be doing something different. Maybe it doesn't need to be raw foods. I know they're working for me, and more than losing weight, which is a big piece, but I gotta tell you, feeling and being healthier and seeing the results in my blood was the huge reason that I continued past that 30 days. If I would have just seen the weight loss and there was no real health transformation, the whole idea of trying to stay as close to 100% raw as possible, any further than that, for a guy that loves meat would have been really tough. And so I think sometimes we sell ourselves short because we don't give things a long enough chance to work. And if you're out there and you're one of those people that's kind of gone on again, off again, and you try and you struggle, don't sell yourself short. Give yourself another chance and give it a little bit longer, because we know that if you get more good stuff in you, that you're going to be healthier. So more fruits and vegetables, more enzymes, more living enzymes, and you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna actually get healthier. But you can't do it in 5 to 7 days. I just don't think it happens. It's not the Hollywood grapefruit alligator diet. Okay? I mean, it's not one of those things. And so, and for me, when I hear people say that, all I do is relay my own story and say, well, maybe you need to give it a little bit longer, because there's very little in my own life that's ever made a huge impact for me, unless it was an accident. You can get in a car accident in a second, right? But that I'm controlling, and where I'm consistently making good choices and trying to do something to right my ship, that I can accomplish in just 7 days. So don't sell yourself short. I know that a lot of us struggle and we go back and forth, but if your mindset is right and you know what you should be doing, I think it's easier to continue to come back to it, because you will get the results that you seek as far as gaining better health through eating more fruits and vegetables, just like Mom told us to do. So busy day tomorrow. We have an ultrasound tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to share some information on that with you, and have meetings all day in our first farmers market. So tomorrow is jam-packed, and it starts really early. So I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight, because, as you know, I'm not a morning person. So until tomorrow, keep making great choices out there, and rock on.